Hi, my name is Siddharth Prabhu and my roll number is E19CSE164. The topic I selected for the seminar presentation is GoalLine technology, which is used in many sports, mainly in football. The topics I'll be covering in this are as follows. For people hearing about this technology for the first time, they will be like, "What is GoalLine technology?" And here I'm there to explain about what is it. It is mainly an electronic aid to assist the referee in a football match for close calls in which it's not clear to the naked eye that whether the ball has crossed the goal line in between the goalposts. This tech is used as a clear indication of whether the ball has crossed the line or not, and the outcome is directly transmitted to the watch with the help of audio source and vibrations. Here are the some examples in which GoalLine technology was used and was very helpful in as seen in the video, you can see that how important GoalLine technology is for this game. But it has not been an easy journey regarding the implementation of this technology. Before 2011, many sports like cricket had already started using technology uh, to help assist in in-game decisions, but FIFA was reluctant to do so, and has it had a 50% voting power in the International Football Association Board, which was the governing body of football, and used to make rules regarding it. The uh, provision was never passed regarding using technology in football, but it all changed in 2011 when in 2011 when many crucial mistakes by referees were done in League matches and in the 2010 World Cup, in which after which many fans started demanding the use of technology in the sport.
Calls to introduce GoalLine technology grew louder in recent seasons following a number of high-profile incidents. Most notably, the non-awarding of a goal after Frank Lampard's shot crossed the line in the match between England and Germany at the 2010 FIFA World Cup. This GoalLine incident in particular
After you saw the events in the videos, you can understand that how this all could have been avoided if GoalLine technology had been implemented, and hence uh, FIFA started the process of testing this technology, and it had a certain conditions like the system should notify the referee within 1 second of the incident and should not bring in stoppages to this fast sport, and this testing was done with help from EMPA. After extensive testing, in March, only two of the proposed eight systems got selected for the second round of testing. The two systems were Hawkeye and GoalRef. Uh, uh, the second phase of testing involved the testing to take place in real life scenarios like stadiums, labs, in which certain conditions were emulated, like monsoon, dry weather, or winters. And also it was it was slowly started testing in professional matches in lower leagues, just to check the viability of the technology. Has After 2012, when the technology started gaining g- good following and acceptance, many competitions like the FIFA World Cup, Premier and leagues like Premier League and Bundesliga started implementing the technologies, mainly goal ref and Hawkeye, into their matches. And soon other leagues like major UEFA tournaments and Copa America tournaments started implementing this technology in the next 5 years, from 2016 to 22, and it has almost become a necessity in football, and there are rarely any matches in which goal line technology is not available. The different types of goal line technology we mentioned, like there were eight proposed systems, and only two were shortlisted. And we will be talking about four of the unique and the commonly used ones. The first tech is the Adidas system, made in partnership with Kairos Technology. It mainly used a modified ball with a implanted chip inside the ball, and there were thin cables used behind the goal line which generated a magnetic field. And whenever the implemented chip crossed the magnetic field, it could easily detect when the ball was passed, and the referee would be notified within a second. The second system, GoalRef, which was better than Adidas system and was hence shortlisted, used a similar technology to Adidas, which similar concept to Adidas, which used the principle of electromagnetic induction to detect if the ball had passed the goal line, uh, and immediately inform the referee. The third system was Goalminder. It was a simple system in which cameras are installed in the goal frame, and the referee could easily check to the screen whether the ball had passed the goal or not. But this system introduced stoppages in the game, and hence did not pass the criteria of FIFA's initial condition that it should be conveyed to the referee within a second, and hence it failed the initial round of testing. The fourth one, the Hawkeye, the most used and the most accurate system out of the eight systems, was made by Sony. It is based on high-speed cameras on either side of the ground. Around 5 to 7 cameras will be used near the goal, which will be used to pinpoint the position of the ball using the images, and automatically the software will inform the referee whether it crossed the goal line or not. Now on to the different implementation of the same technology that's used in goal line technology in different fields and different sports. In the previous slide, when I talked about Hawkeye system, the first thing it must have come into your mind was the Hawkeye system used in cricket to determine whether the batsman is leg before wicket or not. And it's right. The technology used in cricket is quite similar to the Hawkeye technology used in football. It too uses high-speed cameras to determine the position of the ball, and hence is used in leg before wicket. It is also used as a data analytics tool, which is used to determine the wagon wheel of the batsman, the pitch map of the ball, and also the ball trajectories and the speeds of the ball, which helps in analyzing for the teams, and also is a very good broadcasting tool, which makes viewing interesting. A similar technology is used in tennis and badminton, known as Hawkeye Live, which uses 10 cameras to call shots or to see whether the ball or the shuttlecock is on is in on which side of the outline. It is the result is automatically called out by a speaker emulating a human line judge. This technology is similarly used in data analytics for the broadcast and for analysis. The Hawkeye technology is also used in a completely different field than sports, which is movies and video games. This is the same tech that is used in motion tracking, in which humans or mocap suits have little balls or dots on their face or their suits, which are tracked using high-speed camera to record the emotions of the human face or the motions of the human body, which is then put through software to create 3D model of the actor to put human motion and emotions on the animated models used in movies such and video games like Planet of the Apes, Uncharted, and Horizon or Forbidden West. Nothing is perfect, hence there are few shortcomings to the GoalLine technology, which are as follows. Cost: the technology costs between 2,50,000 to 5 lakh pounds to install per stadium and has a per match cost of around 4,000 pounds per match, which has led to many smaller leagues opting out of the system, uh, and hence the implementation of this technology on every level has been difficult. The second shortcoming is that the human element is lost as the system automatically detects the goal. The impact of human errors on the game it has been very less, and which has removed the enjoyment of debating the mistakes, which is one of the main goals of the sport, which is to entertain the viewers. Third is failures. Multiple errors in the French League Cup led to the technology to be suspended in June 2020. A major error in the Premier League match led the Hawkeye officials to apologize to bring and has brought the technology in the scrutiny, as it is very costly and such errors are not expected of the technology. The future of goal line technology. The future of goal line technology seems bright as many other sports leagues like NBA and baseball leagues are planning to implement the technologies to help in different decisions and close calls. Hawkeye is also partnering with wearable companies to create a model has used in real-time motion tracking, which will help generate 3D immersive highlights, which will be shown to referees and fans in real life, which will help in improving their viewing experience. Thank you.